still sing. Dustin Sasek.
Yay!
Close enough. Close enough. Dustin Sasek, but yeah, still close enough. I know. I'm giving credit where it's due. You're trying, but no, I'm Dustin. I lead a band called the Sound of the Fury out of Seattle. I'm gonna do what I can solo of that tonight. I was invited last second to fill in for Drea, who I'm friends with. She was gonna play here, and she came down with something. So hope she's feeling better soon because she's awesome. I don't want people being sick, but it means I get to meet all you lovely people and I get to sing and yell at you. Both of those I hope are taken as good things. Yeah, I moved out to Seattle maybe about 10 years ago now, and getting out here was fun. That was an adventure. I moved from Pennsylvania, from close to Hershey, and came out here for a job offer I had right out of college. Spent almost all of the cash I had left buying the neighboring town's sheriff's rusted out geo-tracker. The rusted out part didn't do me any favors in the mountains, guys. Because it blew a rod, and I had to be towed into Coeur d'Alene at that point. And from there, well, what was left of my cash was renting a U-Haul to throw all my things in. The tracker left at the junkyard, drove out to Seattle. From that, I didn't have any cash left. I didn't have a car. It took me a little longer to get here than I planned, so I didn't have the job I came for at that point either. And my phone died when I was in, I forget the name of the town. That's embarrassing for this story, but it's the Teddy Roosevelt National Park town. They make it look like a cowboy town because of tourists. So that was fun. But I got out here with no job, no car, no phone, no connections, didn't really have anywhere to go back home if I could make it. So it was fun arriving in Seattle homeless, thinking I was getting here for a job. And that lasted for a couple of years back and forth. Was at one point I was house sitting for a friend I made out here. He was down in Portland, and he was just letting me stay in his place for that week. And I didn't really have much of anywhere left to go. Didn't know what I was going to do after that week. Things eventually kind of worked out to long term. I'm here now, I'm doing all right. But that week, I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. Sat down, 30 minutes, I wrote this. And it's just where I was. But this is called Hold On To Me. Hold on to me right now. I need life right now. You help me to see right now. Would you help me to see? Water's getting high. Getting harder to breathe. You said you'd do right, baby. Well, I need you now. I swear, could we break bread and stay to share? So no. Water's getting high, it's getting harder to breathe. It's getting cold, and got nowhere to go. It ain't coming down. On my shoulders, because you're laying me alive. Could you spare a little light? Dog outside is cold, and I got nowhere to go. So hold on to me right now. I need that light right now. Could you help me to see right now? Could you help me to see? Thanks, guys. It's the part of the night where I do a few covers because I, until yesterday morning, I hadn't planned on playing a show today. But luckily I got a few, of course they happen to be by the same person, so it'll be a temporary John Moreland tribute show tonight. I hope, if you know who that is, I hope you're excited, and if you don't, I hope that you are very happy after learning who he is. If I can do half the justice to his songs. I am a huge nerd about lyrics, except for one song that I might play tonight, depending on time. That one I don't care. I don't give a damn about lyrics in that one. That's just fun to be loud. But I'm a very big nerd about lyrics. I was the guy that, when I was still back in college years ago, I thought I'm going to get English, lit, and philosophy degrees, and then I'll go on to law school. But for now, I can just study really pretty words, and that's fun. And turns out law school is expensive, so that didn't happen. But I learned to appreciate really pretty words. But in that spirit, I think personally I'd say John Moreland is one of the best living songwriters still alive, in my opinion. Go back a few years, I probably would have said Leonard Cohen, but today he's up there for me. And the song is called Cherokee. It's by him. Just pretty tunes with some pretty picking and some pretty words. I've got to taste poison. I've given up on never being well. I keep minding the horizon, digging for lies I've yet to take. And I wish you were here, softly say my name and calm down all these chemicals tearing through my brain. I don't think I've missed you this much since I was 17. I call you in the morning, but I think there's the dream. Cherokee, Cherokee, will you call these doubts right out of me? Could I get a little more guitar in the monitors, please? I see you shining through the treetops, but I don't feel you pulling strings no more. I still use your old long cloud. Every morning I get further off the coast, and don't I hear you speaking in the noises of this house? Airplanes flying over, shaking on my secret side. Darling, tell me something I don't already know, 'cause I'm aware of where to find you. It just hurts too bad to go. The Cherokee, the Cherokee, will you call these doubts right out of me? Felt like the world was burning. You had the stars in your eyes, shining for a feeling that I can't afford to buy. Everything you taught me still runs in my head. I'm staying on the main street while you're talking to the dead. Cherokee, JK, wish you call these diamonds right out of me. Again, I wish I wrote that song. Same goes for this next one. This song is actually the one that I learned. This song is the reason I learned how to Travis pick. That's the same technique I was actually using this past song, but it's an interesting little, I don't want to say trick, it's a technique, but you get two different melody lines going on the guitar with it once you get it down, because you're able to bounce your thumb around like that. So then you can start doing stuff like, ooh, yeah, I lost like a whole quarter tone there. There we go. Was practicing 2 nights ago when I snapped the string. This new one's on yesterday morning, stretched out good, and still need stretching. I've been living with a curse, combing through the pages of my youth. There's a million soggy miles, few souls in my shoes. I've been staying up all night. I don't give a damn to sleep no more. My eyelids are heavy, my dreams they don't sleep at night for. I've apologized 1,000 times for holding up the show. I've always had the words, but they don't seem nowhere to go. You say give me one good reason, now give me 20 more. But don't give yourself away to settle someone else's score. God the guiltiest conscience, or Savior on a Saturday night. Got my ears to ground, you've got Easter Sunday in your eyes. I apologize if I seem a little overwhelmed. I'm thirsty, but the holy keep on pissing in my well. I had a purpose, a song that was true. But I ain't ever had a lick of sense when it comes to you. Try and understand, I'm a child that's trying to do the work of a man, and my pockets are empty, I don't own a thing. But I take a diamond from the sky and put it in your ring. like I mentioned, I moved out here 9, 10 years ago, and part of the reason I originally accepted that job that I drove out here for that never happened was Seattle was the big singer-songwriter town 9, 10 years ago, and that was exciting, and I wanted to get in on that action. Then we had the plague. But it's starting to bounce back slowly. Slow, but it is. But before that happened, once I did get back up on my feet after the whole arriving here, looking for a job that never happened thing, I eventually did get things a little bit more stable, largely playing a lot of shows at bars, a few of the venues down in Seattle, a few venues I really miss, like Columbia City Theater. It's the most gorgeous sounding room I've ever been in. But for a while then, that was able to pay my bills, just playing shows every chance I could. It was going out and selling tickets and selling merch. And I'm trying to get back to that. I'm in a better spot now with setting myself up. Built a marketing agency over the past couple of years to give me that opportunity. On the subject of merch, I don't have a whole lot yet for this new project, and tonight it's just me, but again, I have a band, which is this music, but much bigger, and a little bit more rock-oriented. But I do have stickers and keychains, and stickers are pay what you will if you want to, and keychains I ask $10, but everything helps go into just like reinvesting into bigger merch, which can pay for recording, which can pay for being able to travel to go to shows, to like play at them, for promotions, everything building up. And I know that you have some CDs as well. You put them away, I think, but you should get them back out in case anyone wants to buy them. The show's still not over, and people here have heard you, but if anyone would want to, if you want to stick for a keychain, great, and if you want to support me, I really appreciate that. And the same thing goes for Victoria's CDs, which should still be out. Nudge, nudge. But this next song is the most recent song I finished. Part of I only started playing music again almost a year ago today. There was about a 3.5-year break, starting with COVID, that I did not sing at all. I did not touch a guitar. I wasn't even going to shows. I was in a not good relationship for a while, and I was really discouraged. Really working on anything that wasn't just getting as much money as quickly as possible, which didn't make a whole lot of sense during the pandemic. But at the end of that, as things were getting pretty bad, I asked if there had been someone else, if I was being cheated on, and the response was, you really need to learn not to ask questions with answers that can hurt you. And I had that rattling around in my head for a long time. And I figured if I'm going to have this stuff in my head, well, now that no one is actively discouraging me from writing and practicing and playing anymore, I think I should take some of those things that I had said and done and just put them in a song. So that's what I did. And this song is called Just Like You Said. This is the where I start making the transition to one-man rock band, and it is significantly louder, so we might want to drop the levels to not break any eardrums. That's my lungs beneath the weight of the words you said that I get mad. And the soul, from every word, for every wound, from every fight. Don't think too much, and don't dare ask just where you've been day and night. Just like you said, I shouldn't ask when the answer's on there. Just like you said. Just like you said. Nothing came from everlasting, so this too shall pass. There will be no quarter spared for the ones that bruise or the hearts bared. You told me once, you told me twice, this life just isn't fair. So put me right down beside these flowers beside our bed. Like you said, shouldn't ask if the answers were on the hand. What time are we looking at right now? All right. I got one more for you. Let's start with some traffic. despite the mountains destroying that rusted out tracker I had, it was still a pretty cool drive. Got to see Yellowstone, got to see Roosevelt National Parks, Batman Parks. Got to see some really weird sculptures on the road in North Dakota. Just right next to the road, in the middle of nothing, 100 miles in either direction. Nothing but a weird statue of birds, like 50 feet tall on the side of the road. It's kind of just weird, but it was cool. But thinking about that drive after I moved out here, when I started my old band that I was playing with up until COVID, that's what had me thinking about the words for this song. It's actually the song that made my band first. It's called Wanderlust. Mr. Gale, eschewing the Pacific. Tumble down the Cascades, near the brain bullshit of them showers. City lights burned, damn stars from the sky. Oh, it's taking a hard time. Sailing away, chasing shadows in the night. Look back on the east, and the sun's just too damn bright. Wanderlust in the heart, his praise to old Rome. In the echoes of the silence. That's some nice feedback. May my footfalls find a So I'm happy with it. Thank you guys. Golden Foss and Golden lifting up with us, and then Victoria playing, Drew playing. You guys all are fantastic. This is a ton of fun, and I was glad I got to be given a chance to catch my breath after that song because damn. Glad I had a chance to come play for y'all. Again, if you are interested in supporting it all, I have very meager merchandise offerings over there, but they are there. And again, I don't see them anywhere, but I know Victoria has CDs because I was sitting next to them earlier. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. So thanks for having all of us. And yeah, I'm Dustin from the band Sound of the Fury.
We want to thank Evan too for having us tonight. Being
Yeah,
a gracious host. Thank you, Evan. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Appreciate every one of you sticking around.
You're in. All right.
Sausage.
Yes, you did. You did. You got it for a try, right?
What's the name of the band you said something about, Jerry?
The Sound of the Fury. But Journey is a good band, yeah.
I like Jerry.
Oh, and also I forget which band it was. It was like, is this Pinball Wizard?
Oh,
like,
it was
yeah.
It sounds a little
Like that was nice, yeah. It's like
Star
okay.
Sunset.
Like I recognize that tribute.
I get that a lot, but it's a little different.
Yeah.